Hi guys, Linda here. I'm never sure, during the day how many of you guys are going to actually hop on my live stream. So I'm going to do a little expose in reference to my health, well-being, results-based programs that I actually put out there for you guys. So where I work in getting a result with you guys, so women, say you guys, women over 35, is that I fully and utterly acknowledge the modern life and jobs that you do. Quite often, you work full-time, you're the main housekeeper or home manager, you are the significant carer of the children. Already, as I see it, that's 3 full-time jobs. So the majority of my women arrive to me quite tired and fully aware of all they need to achieve in their health and well-being. They are considerably out of balance. So what I mean by out of balance is often 5 kilos, 10 kilos, 20 kilos overweight, or at least over fat, and have inflammatory responses in their bodies. So what I mean by that is they're presenting with problems. They can't sleep, they have anxiety, sometimes depression, and they are in overwhelm. So I show up to show them the way with great pragmatic, practical structure in the programs, whether it be my Bali retreats, a 3-day cleanse or 2-day cleanse, a 14-day detox eating program, or my incredibly successful 6-week transformation program. So, do you have any questions? Pop them out there. Give me an idea about what you've struggled with each and every day in getting your health and well-being nailed. Now, often people think, my women I work with, that it takes more effort and energy that they actually realize to get massive benefit in their health and well-being, and then actually benefit in their body of health. And what I mean by their body of health is that how they present with energy, their body weight, and showing up with their absolute maximum healthy bod, so to speak. So we structure and chunk this down. We chunk this down in our programs, and we look at eating. So actually getting women to eat and not under-eat, and none of this calorie counting around 1,000 or 1,200 calories a day. Women whom are busy and run all those 3 full-time jobs that I've just spoken to, full-time at work, full-time in the home, significant or first caregiver of the children, all full-time jobs. They need to actually eat. They need to eat nutrition, and they need to not count calories. Be calorie aware, but actually not count calories. Okay, so they need to nourish their bodies. They need to sleep. They need to truly acknowledge sleeplessness and or anxiety and stress and where that sits for them. Okay, then once you actually get those in place, and I coach you to get those right, you'll have the energy to do some working out. So you can start conditioning your body based on the goals that you want to achieve. Now, I personally don't want to go to the Olympics in Rio. I actually have real specific goals about what I want to achieve in my body of health. So I get you clear on what you'd like to achieve in your body of health, and how you want that to look and feel and present and show up, and acknowledging every single moment of our programming that we spend together, what you want that body to do or how you need it to function, how you need to show up as a partner, as a parent, in the home, to yourself, and, in your paid employment. So I'm here for a Q&A. Do you have any questions? If you're a woman over 35 whom is struggling in their energy, if they're addicted to sugar, addicted to wine, addicted to behaviors or habits that perhaps don't serve them, do you have any questions now? Do you have, if you have questions, private message me as well. That's absolutely fine. Our next 6-week plan actually starts on July 4, next Monday. I've actually waitlisted at the moment, so you'll need to actually private message me to see whether you're able to get into that. And I show you forward how to actually get some results in your body. It's not unusual for women to lose a kilo a week with me. But what is important to me is that if you do on a weight loss journey, that weight is not going to come back on. So it may drop off in terms of inflammation, body fat, but we want to actually make a commitment to your health and fitness so it doesn't actually arrive back on your frame again. Because going up and down in weight is actually not good for your health. So we want to make sure that we get a strong template of understanding of what works for the busy woman who does all these jobs and actually nails it in terms of your health and fitness. So that is the responsible, healthy way forward. But when you look after your whole body of health, you get a great body. Okay, there's no cheating it unless of there's no cheating at all. So do you have any questions today, right now? I love those little love hearts that you pop up for me. I know there's a few of you on the call right now, so pop in questions to me. I get it that this topic is actually quite exposed, if you like. So I know that you're juggling lots of jobs. I get that. I've worked with and spoken to thousands and thousands of women that I've actually helped to transform. So, a lot of what you experience as you work through your days is taking care of other people's needs. So what I'm able to do is to simplify the areas that you need to take care of: the eating, the conditioning, exercise or the fitness, the extreme self-care of self, because I assume those you're looking after are super well looked after. And then that love and connection to self, to know where you're wanting to take this body of health and your life, knowing that what you've created is full. Kids, work, all those that you serve, it's full. There's a lot going on for you. So you need to be really clear about where you're wanting to actually go. And I totally understand that. So I help with that clarity in that first part of our programming, getting that straight up. And if you are thriving on all cylinders in your body of health, in your energy, in where you're wanting to go, then everybody benefits. The kids benefit, you benefit, your partners benefit, your boss benefits if you've got one. Everybody benefits if you show up 1,000% and you get to do your life that bit more at ease because you are healthier, you've got more energy, you're feeling as if you're looking great and you're looking great and you're feeling great, and it all actually runs on a really positive cycle. So you've not dropped in any questions at this stage. I assume most of my clients are actually working right now, most of my people. So drop me a PM, drop me a message. If you want results, get on board with an actual program and get clear about where you are heading and what you want. And you'll know that anything that's actually on my program is not fluff. It gets results, and results that are lasting. I live and breathe this stuff, and working with women over 35 or even 40, it is incredibly rewarding what we can actually achieve with you. And I get surprised sometimes. You get surprised. Drop me a message. I look forward to talking. Bye.